Hello to all you brave mamas and papas who are here to shirk the system and raise their children in a new form of education, relatively new, or rather bringing back the old, which is homeschooling and giving your children a personalized education that will be imbued with your values and the ways that they get to be themselves through this is just magical. So I honor you for taking this on, and I am happy to introduce myself and the program that I would like to offer to all of you. My name is Kira Conlon. I've been an English language teacher for ooh, uh, more than 15 years. I've done so within Canada as well as while living in Korea, Costa Rica, the Netherlands, various places, and even while here to broad, vast cultures, people from different cultures rather, Brazil, Japan, Taiwan, France, Germany, Italy, it goes on, the list goes on, Saudi Arabia, etc. So my teaching comes from a wide background in the types of students that I've worked with. I've worked with children from age 4 up into adults who are in their 70s. And the principles that I'm going to share with you are relevant to no matter who you are teaching, but I will, of course, tailor some specifics to our young children, which is the focus of you all here. And we will look at what some of those differences are for the really young when we're looking at the toddler age, which you're not technically homeschooling yet, you're just being a mom and dad and being that guide of learning for the child that is a sponge, and those that are of that school age of 5, 6, 7, 8 up to maybe we'll look at up to 10, 12 years old. These things can be adapted to older kids as well, but we will focus on the younger ones because they can be a little bit more of a challenge when you're starting out. So the program is called Mastering the Human Element of Teaching, and it is a hope for homeschooling parents in creating a situation for success for your education of your littles. So this program is 4 weeks plus a bonus extra session purely for Q&A and getting those questions answered based on some of the things that we will talk about in those 4 weeks. So week one, to give you an idea of what it will consist of, week one is setting the scene for success. So we will look at what will support that that achievement of goals in regards to the environment, the visuals, the scheduling, routine, these types of things that will help you to bring your child's focus and bring their motivation and allow you to have a beautiful experience together. Week two will be what you need to know about yourself. So this will include things such as learning styles, which you'll be able to recognize for your child as well, but you need to know your own. It's very important, as well as stress responses. Many children, parents will get, pulling their hair out from their child's behavior, and a lot of that has more to do with you than them. So we're going to look at your stress responses and how you can also moderate their stress responses, which you will learn to recognize. Instead of just blaming or judging their behavior, you can see, oh, okay, this is actually a reaction to the feeling that they're having in this moment. So how can we redirect and bring some harmony back into this moment? We're also going to look at your beliefs and values around education, as well as in general for the formation of a child's goals and personality. What you need to know with your child about your child is week 3. So in this, we will look at child development. So what they are able to do in various stages in general, because of course there's no complete prescriptive category for every child. You might have a child that's reading at 2, 3 years old is incredible, right? Whereas you have another that just struggles linguistically, with words, but they are musically gifted. So um, we have both child development as well as we call multiple intelligences. So we look at both of those in week 3, as well as nonverbal communication. So with young children, they don't always have the words to be able to express what's going on for them internally. So we can look at their body language to see what they might be thinking, feeling, but also how your body language might be impacting them. And then in week 4, we will then open it up and look at some specific situations, and we'll look at tips and tricks for those challenging moments and see what we can do to bring some more ease into your sessions. And we will talk about things like some digital tools, some physical props. As you can see here, we've got stuffies, we got like felt game boards. This guy is actually a hand puppet. We've got scheduling boards, and of course, books, and even things like microphones. This happens to be a real one, but you could have a toy one. So we'll look at those things in week 4, how to use such things, and also any other tips for situations like a just completely resistant day, what we can do in those moments, or when a child is just really not getting a concept or it's just not sticking, what can we do in those moments? So that's what week 4 will be about. And then, as I mentioned in the beginning, after that, 2 weeks later, when you've had time to digest the 4 weeks of material, attempt to put some of this into practice, then we'll have a Q&A call where you can then fire off those things that have arisen, and those curiosities, or those things that you want to get addressed. So I am so happy about offering this program. I'm adapting this to homeschooling parents from a longer program that I created for language teachers, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the impact it can have in this new direction. So this program will start soon, but if you would like to get on the list to find out the dates when that happens, and you want to talk more about timing, or how much is going to be required of you, then by all means reach out, and I'm happy to share. This being a trial for this event, this audience, I am very pleased to offer a lower initial price, because I will be happy to receive your feedback in exchange for that, and especially for those members of Gila and Michael's Learning Pod network, I will be offering an additional discount. You can find all this information attached to this, to the email, or to the video. And yes, so reach out and let's have a chat, see if it's going to work for you. And I look forward to sharing and meeting all you and making a difference in your homes. So again, this is Kira, and this is Mastering the Human Element of Teaching for Homeschool Moms and Dads, and I am so excited. So I hope you are too. Take care. We'll talk soon.